Good morning, investors. I'm Lavanya and I'm here to present Kynaid. While I wish that it doesn't happen to anyone, we do come across people with broken arms or hands. What do most of us do? Wish them a speedy recovery. Kynaid goes a step further and accelerates the recovery itself. It all started with my mother's relation of the struggles her own sister went through while using physiotherapy after a surgery. The painful accounts made me wonder why something couldn't be made to help such people. Doing robotics at the time, it provoked me into thinking the use of robotic technology in such a situation, and the idea of Kynaid was born. Let me introduce you to Kynaid, an innovative robot which assists physiotherapy patients by movement of the joints of the human hand and arm. It uses passive physiotherapy to help patients recover faster. Kynaid moves 3 joints: the metaphalangeal joints, the metacarpal joints, and the elbow hinge joint. Kynaid also has the flexibility to select the angle, number of times you want to do the exercise, and the speed at which you want to do it. A major component of the product is the data card, which records the activity done by the robot, sends it to the physiotherapist, and allows the physiotherapist to monitor and plan the line of treatment effectively. For my prototype design, I've also taken inputs from the director of physiotherapy at a San Francisco hospital and my sister, who is a biomedical engineer and an industrial designer. Our product can be operated via a Bluetooth app. Let me show you a product demo using the app. Bluetooth can be selected. Then you select the type of movement you want, the initial position from where you want to start, the ending angle, the speed at which you want to do it, and the number of times you want to do the exercise. As you can see, since we selected 0 to 30 and 10 for the speed, it's moving by 10 degrees each time. It'll do this 5 times since that's what we've selected. The Indian physiotherapy market is projected to grow at a steady pace because of the rise of cardiovascular and neurological diseases, expanding elderly population, and a demand for at-home physiotherapy. Kynaid has vast market scope in India because it is simple, affordable, and an easy-to-use at-home product which patients can use for repeated exercises. Our marketing strategy is primarily B2C, as we will be approaching physiotherapists directly. Later, we look to expand it to B2B strategies, as we plan to affiliate with hospitals and clinics too. We plan to market online using our website, kynaid.com, and offline by visiting hospitals and clinics, giving demonstrations, and also samples for their patients' use. These are my financials. My per unit selling price is 10,000 rupees. In my first year, the sales have been projected conservatively at 500 units, giving me a profit of 7.5 lakh. In my second year, 2,000 units, giving me a profit of 30 lakh. And in my third year, 5,000 units, giving me a profit of 75 lakh. We plan to expand into these therapy practices such as acupressure and electrical stimulation. Apart from these technological aspirations, my main goal always is to improve my product and business so that I may serve my customers better. So investors, want to join me in giving a hand? Investors, I have a ready prototype for you to see. There's an LCD panel here which shows you all the values that you've entered. And this is the app. So you can select all the values you want. So I've selected all these values. Movement is up, down. The value is 0 to 75. The speed will be 1 for smooth movement and 5 times. Please set this. As you can see, all the values are coming here. So it'll move like this. The other prototype also moves in a similar fashion. So you place your forearm here and rest your hinge, and you rest your elbow on the surface. This prototype can also be used for the palm, so you can insert your palm in this strap. Thank you for your kind patience and time.